So you finally uploaded your product on Selar, but you're currently getting little to no sales at all on the product. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you guys 5 crucial things you need to do right now in order to scale up your earnings on your product using Selar. So yeah, without wasting much more time, let's get right into the video. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and I am KidCast, and on this channel I do upload highly informative videos concerning money, business, artificial intelligence and also skills development. So if you're very much interested in these topics, feel free to subscribe, drop a like on the videos, and yeah, let's get right into this tutorial. So number one thing you need to do is to publish your product to the Selar affiliate network. Immediately you make your product live, you want to ensure you're adding your product to the Selar affiliate network. The Selar affiliate network is basically the area where we have several affiliate marketers that are ready to buy and also help you promote your product to make sales. And in case you don't know what affiliate marketing is about, affiliate marketing is simply a person helping to promote your product, but in return you pay the person a certain commission. A good example is if your product is about 10,000 naira and you tell the person, oh, I'm going to be giving you 50% commission on any sale you help me get. That means anytime the person gets sales for you, you would be giving the person 5,000 and also holding 5,000. So that's basically how it works. And you need to understand that Selar is not a social media platform where you just upload your products and expect a miracle to start making sales. No one is actually seeing your products. You need to do the work of making it shown to people, and that's where the Selar affiliate marketing network starts. So you want to come here to where you have the 3 dots over here, you click on it, and then you want to scroll down to the bottom where you have publish to affiliate network. So you want to click on it, and after you click on this publish to affiliate network, over here you're gonna see the option where you can add the commission percentage. If it's gonna be 30%, which is actually the minimum, that is whatever amount you're gonna be setting as the sales price, the affiliate marketer is gonna get 30% of that amount. So ideally I always put 30%. You can as well go for that or higher. All right, and finally once you're done with that, you just want to come here to publish, and once you click on publish, all you have to do now is to wait for about 48 hours for Selar to review your product and finally add it to the affiliate network. So this is basically how the affiliate network looks like. This is a whole lot of products that have been added to the affiliate network, and this is basically how your product is also going to be displayed for affiliate marketers. The second thing you want to do is to ensure you're customizing your URL. You want to ensure that the default URL link the Selar provides for your product, you are editing it to make it look professional. A good example with Selar is just going to give you a random URL where you say selar.com/159 whatever. You want to ensure you're editing it to make it look professional for people to actually be convinced that your product is real before they actually buy it. Why in a world that is filled with so much scams, hacks, spams, so the least thing you want to do is to ensure that your link looks very legit and professional. And to simply do this, you want to head to your product, click on the 3 dots, and finally go to the area for customize URL under the edit session. So the default URL is going to look like this. As you guys can see over here, the product is live, but then the default URL is just filled with numbers and alphabets. So once it's like this, what you want to do is to scroll to the bottom over here where you have customize URL. Once you click on it, you want to click on this area, and now you can edit it to look more professional. So for example, I'm going to say video editing by Kes, and then once you're done, you want to click on this marked icon over here, and finally you want to update the product. You want to click on update product, and now Selar is going to update the link, and now it's going to look more attractive and more convincing for people to buy. The number 3 thing you want to do on your product is to give it the feeling of urgency. That is, you want to ensure you showcase your product in such a way that it's either limited or they need to buy it right now. And for you to do this, you actually have to optimize your description. In your description, you want to ensure you're putting that urgency feeling. A good example is, oh, this is actually limited for just 10 days. Oh, discounted offer for just 5 days. You want to ensure you're showing that urgency feeling. When people actually see this on your product, they feel like, oh, I need to actually get this now that is actually cheaper before it actually scales up in pricing. You doing that alone would actually help you get a whole lot of sales. And in addition to this, Selar has a feature called the striked out price option. You can actually optimize this feature as well in order to get people to actually buy your product. A good example is if you're actually selling a product for 5,000 naira, with the seller striked out feature, you're actually able to put about 50,000 naira, and then seller shows it like it's actually 50,000 naira. Meanwhile, you know it's not even 50,000 naira, it's actually 5,000 naira. But you cannot compare you putting a direct price of 5,000 naira tag on a particular product and someone putting 50,000 naira with the striked out display and finally putting 5,000. Obviously, you're going to want to go for that of the striked out price. So this is actually a feature you want to use on your product. Now, getting to the number 4 on the list is building a community. This is actually the best and the biggest of all. You want to ensure you're building a community. If you already have a social media page and you have a whole lot of followers, that's fine. But if you're actually in the worst scenario where you're shy, you don't even have people, you don't know where to start from, well, in that scenario, you want to ensure you're creating a free product. Now, in this free product, you're actually going to be adding the link of a WhatsApp group you're creating or a Facebook group. Now, with this free product, which is actually highly valuable, once people actually reads it or actually enjoys it, they're actually going to be clicking on that link to join the community. From there, you start building your community, start giving it a whole lot of values every single day, being consistent, and as time goes on, you can start creating more products that you actually price and start selling to them. This is an example of the description I'm talking about for the urgency. You can see this over here, limited offer, my service is currently discounted from 100k to just 50k, and then this is the feature of the striked out original price. Now, using the striked out original price, let me show you guys the difference. So this is how it looks like without the striked out price, just direct and lame. Okay, and this is how it's gonna look like if you use the striked out price, giving your buyer that insight that, oh, this is actually cheaper, it's better, I buy it right now. And finally on the list is to run your Facebook advertisement. This is actually one of the best ways to get a whole lot of sales. With as little as 1,000 naira, 1.5 to about 5,000 naira, you can show your product to a whole lot of people using the Facebook ad manager. For you to actually do this, you want to head to Meta Business Suite and start running ads on that particular product, and trust me, you're going to be getting a whole lot of impressions on that particular post. So this is basically Meta Business Suite. This is the area where you can actually start running your advertisement. It is very easy. All you simply have to do is to come here to create ads, and once you click on create ads, Facebook is actually going to bring out all the options and all the directions for you to start creating your advertisement for that product. As you guys can see over here, we have choose a goal. What exactly do you want from this advertisement? Ideally, from here we want more sales. All right, all you simply have to do is come here to get more website purchases, and then once you click on it, Facebook is going to keep directing you step by step on how you're actually going to set up your advertisement. And all you have to do is just fill in all this information, and in few minutes you just simply have to click on publish over here, and that's basically how it works. This is actually something you also want to optimize in order to get massive sales on your product. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Make sure to drop down comments if you want clarity on certain things I've talked about in this video, and also in case you're still struggling to get sales, feel free to drop it down in the comment section. I'm here to assist you in any way I can, which is surely something I would do. And I'll see you guys in my next highly informative video. Thanks for watching.